Totalis! If you're a Harry Potter fan, you're probably frozen right now. And that's good, because I need your full attention. Because I have something extremely exciting to talk to you about. The Hogwarts Legacy! You've heard about the game, haven't you? Of course you have. Before you get all excited, hear me out. I'm gonna tell you some of the best things that you should know before playing Hogwarts Legacy. So fellow Potterheads, let's start. Hogwarts Legacy's story should be prioritized over exploration at first. One of the most tantalizing aspects of starting Hogwarts Legacy, especially for those familiar with the main Harry Potter series, is that it's fully explorable. However, players should actually hold off on exploration until they've made decent progress in the game's main quest line. That's right, just like in countless other open-world RPGs, Hogwarts Legacy players can suffer from over-leveling or becoming too powerful too quickly. This may sound like a good thing at start, but it has the potential to turn the game's main story, which is supposed to be the most exciting part, but that can turn into an extremely boring experience with enemies who are pushovers. No matter how tempting it may be to examine every inch of Hogwarts right away, doing so will cause Hogwarts Legacy to fail in delivering its story effectively. It's a better idea to focus on the primary quests at hand, at least for the first few hours of the game. A good way to gauge progress is to observe the change of the seasons, just like in the movies. House choice doesn't drastically affect Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. In the books and in the films, a witch or wizard's house is absolutely crucial to their experience at Hogwarts. I mean, come on, can any of us forget Harry requesting to the Sorting Hat, "Not Slytherin, not Slytherin"? Epic moment, isn't it? But let me tell you something, the house, not that important in the game. That's right, the house doesn't necessarily ring true in Hogwarts Legacy. Of course, it wouldn't be a Harry Potter prequel without these iconic factions, but players shouldn't lose sleep over which house they want to join, as it will have little to no impact on the majority of gameplay. There are some differences between Hogwarts Legacy's common rooms, and each house has some designated side quests. But other than that, it's a relatively low-impact choice, although it can't be changed without starting a new save. Talent points are limited in Hogwarts Legacy. One tip that players should be aware of is that talent points are both limited in quantity and non-refundable in Hogwarts Legacy. In other words, it's highly inadvisable to purchase random perks without giving them some proper thought beforehand. It makes sense that a fifth-year student wouldn't be able to master every magical skill, but it also means that players should try to pick a specific build or talent to focus on. From there, they should carefully choose which perks to obtain, as there's currently no way to research perk points unlike other RPGs. Gear transforms are always available in Hogwarts Legacy. Changing the appearance of gear is even more convenient. The transmog feature is available to students anytime, and utilizing it won't deplete any resources either. In fact, upon discovering a new article of clothing, it will permanently be added to their transmog collection. Thus, players won't need to hang on to any items purely for cosmetic purposes. If it doesn't have high stats or useful perks, it can be sold or destroyed with no stylistic consequence at all, since players can still use it to change their gear appearance in Hogwarts Legacy after the fact. Hogwarts Legacy's chests offer specific types of loot. Chests are the universal sign for loot, and Hogwarts Legacy is no exception. But in this wizarding world, different chests provide different rewards. There are 5 main types of chests that players can encounter, but the ones most worth unlocking are the eyeball chests or disillusionment chests. These provide the student with 500 galleons each, which adds up quite quickly, especially at the start of the game. Small, often ornate, collection chests contain collectibles, and appropriately themed house chests contain house-specific gear. There are also small and large chests which drop more generic loot. Players should constantly check Hogwarts Legacy's Challenges tab. After completing a field guide page collection or any other challenge in Hogwarts Legacy, it's only right that students are compensated for their efforts. And navigating the game's reward system is essential to doing so. At first, it may seem that the game is rather stingy with its prizes, but thankfully, that isn't the case. Rather, players are actually required to claim their rewards in the Challenges tab before they are added to their inventory. It's easy to overlook this small final step, so periodically checking this menu can ensure that Hogwarts Legacy's often grueling challenges always feel worthwhile. My fellow Potterheads, we know how enchanting the world of Harry Potter truly is, whether we read the book, watch the film, or play the game. And for some Potterheads, the game is the ultimate treat. So, and I have a question for you. Why don't you tell me who's your favorite character in Hogwarts? Mine? Let me give you a hint. It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. All the people who can get the right answer, 5 points to Gryffindor. Do share your thoughts and keep watching this space for more such fun content. See you in the next one.